everybody, and welcome, or welcome back, to Sorceress Nonsense! I am Britt, the Surly Sorceress, and today we are back for what I think is going to be our final episode of Creature Kitchen. At least, I'm kind of crossing my fingers and hoping that I can manage to figure out the last, like 2 or 3 creatures that we have yet to discover. There's not a whole lot left, I think. I think we're in the home stretch here. Hopefully I can rub my remaining 2 brain cells together hard enough to get some friction, and we can activate some sort of problem-solving skills, and maybe complete this game today. So with that, and that ominous thunder, let's jump in. Alright, we are back, and of course everything is reset. I have not yet edited... Ooh, the magnets! The magnets have changed. Oh, we've got another word puzzle to do here in a moment, folks. As a granny on the inside. That's actually kind of exciting. So we will figure that out. Yes, as I was saying, I have not yet edited the previous episode, so I believe we had made a meal for Pants, which, the chairs. The chairs are different. Again, last time this chair was over here, I think, and it was that, like, turquoise, sort of roundy, slatty chair. My apologies. As I said, we're working with minimal brain cell activity today, friends. It just is what it is. I wanted to play this game. I wanted to see if I could complete it, and doing so requires recording. Because I'm not going to do it twice. Because that feels, I don't know, I suppose inauthentic to play it first and then come back and pretend like I don't know what's happening. If I get a feeling when I open a game that I'm probably going to want to... Ooh, spooky thunder. That I'm probably going to want to, oh, words. Don't escape me now. If I'm going to record it, why would I do it twice? That's no fun. Not necessarily a waste of my time, but I have other things to do. I have many unfinished crochet projects that require my attention. That's right, the typewriter handle. So I know we had a couple of puzzles in this room. Oh, that's right, I just looked at this vase and remembered that we met the moth in here. That's gonna be very, very interesting. Oh, man, now that I'm thinking about it, I think he was the one that... He required, like, 4 vegetarian meals, I believe. So that's fun. Let's see. Once there was a wizard who came from Old Snake Mouth. Went clockwise round the mountain. Landed 1 pace past due south. Oh, cheese. Turn it. So we've got North America, South America. I have a feeling I'm about to absolutely embarrass myself in my ability to remember basic geography. These are continents. What is Snake Mouth? Okay. Are there symbols, perhaps? Oh, maybe it's much easier than what I am making it. Swirly. Zigzaggy. Okay. Let's see. Ah, it is the ones over there. So this one. And then swirly swirly. And then the down arrow. Yes! Sometimes I let my brain run away, and sometimes I remember I am not my brain. Beans? Oh, so, it's like Big Daddy, right? I'm trying to get a discount on this can. Don't do that in real life, folks. Bean burrito. Ooh, that'll be another, vegetarian recipe for the moth. Perfect. Okay, cool. We need to figure out that. That is a time that we have to figure out which one it is. Perhaps we can just sort of shift about until we find it. I mean, there's only going to be so many times, right? Even a broken clock is right twice a day, I believe is the saying. Let's see. Perhaps we should summon the moth so that we can start making his vegetarian meals. Oh, wait. Pause. Let's check our book. Alright. We've got Corinne. We've got the trash cat running on 2 legs. The rats. Hopper with his dimly lit picnic. Goober, who is probably the spookiest thing that I encountered during the whole game. I say that as I click over to Jake. He wasn't spooky, he was just a little weird. Fantastic. See, I said the same thing about the bird feed. It says, is it a chicken? Very organized. We did get him. The doggy. Gerald. We've got Sassfoot taken care of. The moth wants 4 vegetarian meals, which we will take care of. Pants is the one that is difficult to please, and we have yet to find whatever is out there that says few are graced by its presence. Maybe it's just a progress thing with that one. Maybe we haven't made enough progress. We haven't gotten enough of the other creatures, perhaps. Maybe getting a different creature will trigger our access to that creature. We'll see if the math adds up. If the numbers add up. It's been many years. I thought perhaps the candle would activate whatever was happening over here, but I suppose I'm gonna have to get the, key from Pants first. And then, oh, I forgot about Sassfoot roaming around out there. I was about to say, what on earth? It's just Sassfoot. The evening's ever-watching eye. I swear this has got to be an owl and the fireflies. So we're just missing the owl. What I'm assuming is the owl. The cabinet monster. And then something in the sky. We just need to feed these 2. Moth and Pants. Alright. Let's go summon the moth. Oh, goodness. I don't remember what voice I used for him last time. Yes! He's so polite. He knocked. As fate decrees, my newest friend is here. In sunbeams or moonlight, this muse's voice echoes. Alrighty. Well, he's here. He's taken the rose. There's a recipe card in here, and we probably need it. Ooh. The shadows hold hands. Alright, we're gonna have to mess with the clock thing in a minute. Let's see. Let's make Mothman some sort of vegetarian meal. No, no, no. Tortilla, beans, and chopped lettuce. Alright. So we need lettuce. Let us begin. Ha ha ha. There we go. Chopped lettuce. We discovered the beans. And we need tortillas. Boom. Got it. A bean burrito for the moth coming right up. We've got the broth and chips and whatnots in here. There's avocados on the shelf now. It doesn't look so empty now. Looks nice and full. Bean burrito. Oop, wrong door, silly. Goodness. Brain cells. You were doing so good for a minute. What mysteries remain, and which dissolve the night does not question. Such a vast world, perhaps I shall one day discover. What treasure may this bag of mystery hold? How did you know? She made that for me too. Nice. All right. Oh, hello. I'll leave you to it, bud. You have fun pacing and being all philosophical. Okay. So, what is this? There's a Z, so I'm not really sure what that could be. And quite frankly, I don't think my brain is up to that task right now. Alright, let's see. What else can we find? Bean burrito, pizza, has the cheese, burger has the cheese, fish, fruit salad, blueberries, strawberry, apple slice. Alright, so let's get an apple. We've got some options now. We've collected quite a few recipes. So I think we're doing good. Apple slice. Did it want one or two? Two apple slices. Hang on before I get ahead of myself. Before I just assume that I am right. Let me double check. Alright. In you go. Got the fruit salad. What else? French fries, right? There's nothing else, technically, in this recipe, right? It's going into the interdimensional portal. Does it fry, or air fry, or bake, or just cook with magic? I don't... Right? I'm not sure how that works. Impossible to believe the stories of distant sand and snow. Is this for me? I shower you with thanks. A wondrous song of flavors ringing true. What? You're welcome. Let's try the French fries. I think maybe because it's just a potato, we might be able to get away with it. We'll have to look at the other recipes that we have, too. We will keep scrolling through. This one's a... Oop. Missed there. We will keep scrolling through the recipes as the French fries cook. Hopefully this will be an acceptable offering. I would be absolutely horrified to find that I had unintentionally fed someone something that disagreed with their sense of ethics. Chips and guacamole, perhaps? It's just avocado, salt, and chips. Do the chips count? French fries. Let's try the French fries. I almost went into the pantry again. Excellent work. I ponder if time can touch voices once spoken through this device. 'Tis such a joy to have this midnight snack. Ooh, please be okay with it. Yeah! This gift was wondrous in flavor and form. You are welcome to them, friend. French fries are amazing. Potatoes. It's the perfect root vegetable. Chips and guacamole. So let's grab an avocado. And hopefully this will serve as the final offering for the moth that we drew to the window with a rose. It's a very romantic moth, according to the entries in the books. Alrighty, and let's grab some chips. Nope, yep. There we go. Chips. Alright. And then I think we're gonna have to just take our camera outside and see if we can't catch a glimpse of whatever the hell is running around out there, and then whatever is supposed to be, like, up in the sky. Chips and guacamole. Nice, it even had like a little lime wedge sitting on top. Fancy. Meditation under the stars, the answers you'll find. Oh, meditation under the stars, huh? A wonder waits for me in a bag of brown. Nice! Your kindness shows in all you've done for us. Hey, look at that! There's the other half of it. Now we just gotta get in there. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to eat it. There we go. Meditate on the stars. Like outside. Oh! Hang on. Zoom. As wind rocks the branches, does flame cradle the soul. You would say that. You're a moth. Maybe where the two moons are? I don't know if that's gonna help me with the clock. Friend? Can I choose which? Maybe it's like a... Maybe it's like a combination lock. I swear when I was doing it before, when I was sending it in the other direction, it got around somewhere near here, and I heard a click. So I wonder if it's like a combination lock. Because I didn't hear anything else when I kept going around. So perhaps I need to go that way and hear the click, and then go in the opposite direction, and maybe I'll hear another one. Oh, let's see if my logic pans out. Sorry guys, we're problem solving in real time here. Let's see, the camera. Did the ink-laden voice guide you this twilight? Honestly, sir, what you said... No, it's not. I think we're gonna have to take a picture of this after we get this open. A future visit to the brush I endured to share with you, friend. Alright, well, if that's the case, then maybe we need to figure out what Pants wants. Give me a second here. Okay, I think this is the one that we made last time that I wanted to have on hand in case Pants showed up again. So I'm going to make this one real quick. So flour, water, rose maple syrup, milk. Alrighty. Let's grab our ingredients. We need flour. Here you are. This game has been an absolute blast to play so far. I have really enjoyed it. Like, it's a little bit spooky if you're not into that kind of thing, but there's been nothing that's been, like, actually scary. This whole thing is just absolutely adorable. I love all of these weird, like, creatures and characters. This is fantastic. Maple syrup and milk. My apologies. I'm running my mouth and not my brain. You would think one would run them at the same time. Okay, maple syrup and milk. Here we go. Let's get this going, and if we hear a knock at the door, we'll know that Pants is here. Yeah, that's the one that we made last time. Okay, so we're gonna have that on hand in case Pants shows up. Okay, I dug through everything, and this is the only other recipe that I found that I can't remember us making. Mostly because I think we've only made one thing with the chips so far, which was the chips and guacamole that we made for the moth. So, I'm gonna make the nachos as well and see if maybe that's something that Pants wants. And we will just choose at random when he shows up. So let's make this one. It's milk and cheese wedge, raw steak and salt, and then the chips. Milk. And let's reach in the back there. Grab that cheese wedge. Okay. Cheese sauce. We need ground beef, so I need raw steak. Where's the salt? I need to season my food. And maybe salt the doorways later. You know, anytime the hero gets invited to some place like this and it's all wonderful and you start thinking everything's gonna be grand, something usually happens. Crackers. Chips, there you are. Perfect. Let's make some nachos. Okay, so we still need to take the camera back out into the woods. That one creature that ran past us, I swear. Nachos, yeah. Nice, let's put that right there. Perfect. So we've got the, like, rose cake ball situation. I'm not sure what those are. I'll have to look it up at some point. And then nachos. So if Pants shows up, right? Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at it, trying to figure it out. It's just not gonna happen today. It's just not gonna happen. Who on earth is making that sound? Is that you? I will pet you right now. Perfect. Hello, friend. Oh, what a cutie. Saw our trash cat, too. There's Gerald. So where is that strange, scrawny creature that we saw? I hear you. Where are you? This owl, I swear, is out here somewhere. Nope. Didn't get anything in that one. Oh, my Lanta. I don't like feeling stuck. Right? I know that I can always cut, like, any of the excess time that it takes me to figure things out, right? Like, I have the power is mine. Because I'm the one who has to edit this, but goodness. It's just, I feel so silly. So I'm not really sure what to do next here. I was hoping maybe if I took some pictures, maybe I need to bring something out to entice the owl down. What would an owl want from my kitchen, right? Yeah, no, that's just branches and stuff that I see up there. I can hear you, friend. You know, I'm just now realizing that I'm pretty sure at the beginning of the last episode, the creatures that we... Well, I suppose we still needed to finish feeding them, perhaps, which is why we had to summon them back. I was gonna say, everybody is out. And chillin'. Hi, friend! Are you following me around? No, you're just cruising. Okay, well... Shoot. What about this box back here? We never did revisit this and see what was going on. Ooh, should have come back sooner. Alright, we discovered a carrot. Get out of here. We've got an omelet recipe. Holy moly. Camera. Alright, well, that didn't turn out to be what I hoped it would be, but, you know. Aw, hi, friend. I can't resist. I'm sorry, guys. If that dog walks up and puts its little paws out like that and sits there hoping for a pat, it's gonna get one. It's just going to happen. Let's double check the rooms here and make sure there's no, like, silly clue right in my face about what that time is going to be. I suppose it couldn't be as simple as there just being a clock on the wall somewhere in here that has a specific time on it. No. Did the ink-laden voice guide you? No. My own curiosity and or idiocy has led me down here, friend. You don't happen to see anything around that has, like, a time written on it or anything, right? You said... Oh, wait, duh, maybe he meant these stars. Silly. Maybe I'll see something out here. Maybe not. was kind of hoping I'd be able to see some sort of creature that perhaps I wouldn't from outside. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's my flashlight. I was like, oh, there's some sort of entity out there. No, silly. Oh my goodness. Come on, brain cells! Does anybody have that helmet from the Heart of Gold where you juice that that lemon into it? Zaphod's thinking cap? No? It's a shame. Oh my goodness, I'm over here just opening random drawers like that is going to help me in the slightest. Alright, camera. Let's go down here with the moth. I should go shut that door and lock it so that if Pants shows up, I have a warning because I'll hear the knock, right? Maybe that's a better plan. I'm not seeing anything that looks like it's gonna be even remotely helpful. I haven't seen any evidence of an actual creature out here of any sort. I haven't heard any noises. Can we... yeah, we can just close the windows. So that's not a big deal. He's got opposable thumbs. He can open it if he wants out. Let's see. There's nothing on the sides of this thing. I'm gonna feel incredibly stupid when I do figure this out. Okay. So that's sitting where it's supposed to. So I'm just gonna leave that there. And maybe it's just a timing thing on that one. That's the only spot. The only hand that moves is that one. That's the only spot that it made a sound in. So perhaps we just leave it there and let time do its thing? Is this actively moving? Okay. Maybe I am crazy. Whatever. Alright. We need to find this other creature. Other two creatures, right? Because we're not gonna get the other, the evening's ever watching eye. It's like there's a tree and another tree. I was looking to see if there was any sort of like identifying marks. I can see the tip of the crescent moon. Maybe it's a directional thing, right? Maybe that's why I'm not finding it. We're not going to get into this until Pants shows up and we appease him. I have a feeling this is the view outside of that window that requires the other half of that crest downstairs, which we can't get yet. Yeah, everything else we've done, guys. We're right at the end here. We just have a couple of creatures that we need to go catch. Maybe this one is that scrawny thing that we saw running around outside, which makes me wonder, maybe we need to take some food outside with us. Maybe there's something... When did we see him? I think we might have seen him when we were taking Gerald a fish to his basket. And that thing, like, ran up on us. So, what if we just kind of cruise around in this area, right? Sorry guys, I'm looking at where the moon is at and the direction and stuff, seeing if it's a clue perhaps to when oh, I just saw a shooting star. How cool. They didn't have to add that in there, but they did. That's neat. Thank you. Whoever put that in there, I noticed. Alright, that weird little skinny creature I swear came out when we were taking a fish to have Gerald come out of hiding, so maybe is that me running into bushes, or is there something nearby? I can see Gerald's tentacles up there. Is that you rustling about, Gerald? Can you hold still for me, please? I'm looking for one of our other friends. He has not eaten this whole time. That's Hopper. Our other friend has not been fed yet. And I would like to ensure that said friend gets fed. I can't get around that tree. Or that tree. Or that one. What if I come over here and I just sort of throw it down? Some sort of curious creature going to come check it out, perhaps? What if I throw it down over here? Anybody? Anybody? Oh, did I lose it? Excellent. The ground ate it. Okay, well, it was a half-assed plan anyway. Alright, let's see. Where else have I seen something slightly odd? One time I came in... What is that? What is that? I need the camera. I need the camera. Don't go any further into the room. Turn around. Go get the camera. Take a picture of it. See if that is something or if that is just a strange visual glitch. Right? Get it? Hello, trash cat. We come in. There it is. There it is. What is that? Little closer. What is that? Okay, it's not even... Yeah, it's not picking it up. Maybe it's just a weird glitch. It's really not showing up in the photos. What is that? Whoa! You heard that? That was a noise when it disappeared. Okay. I'm not crazy. Light the candle. I don't know what that's for. Maybe we light the other candles as well again? Maybe that was more important than I thought it was? That one. And I believe this one down here is still lit. Yes, that one is still lit. So I believe all of the candles are lit now. All right. Well, what now, man? We haven't seen Pants in a while either. Well, I'm not really sure what else I can do. I've wandered all over the place. I've sort of looked around at everything. We're still waiting on Pants to show up. I'm not really sure what he's gonna do to help, right? I don't know. Jeez. Well, let's go look at this puzzle again. Let's see if maybe walking away from it for a little while will give us some perspective. Who knows? Now, oh, excuse me, moth. Where does your mind travel when observing the sphere? Oh, dude, I don't know. I really don't know. Where else, what else could be hidden in here? We used this for that puzzle. You know what? If we used this for that puzzle, then we didn't use this. This can't be here for nothing. Alright. Went clockwise round the mountain, landed one pace past due south. Oh, I feel stupid now. I think this is the clock. One pace past due south. It says clockwise. Excuse me, clockwise, one pace past due south, which is 6. So 7. He trekked back the way he came, so counterclockwise maybe. Ended a couple paces past North's flame. A couple is 2. North's flame would be due north. So we need to go back this way. Shit. I went the wrong way on that, guys. That's my fault. Let's go back around. Clockwise to 7. And then counterclockwise. North's flame, 1, 2. And, oh. Can you just, like, hold still for me, please? At sunset, the wizard made for the east. His goal was the town named 4. Okay, so toward the east would be clockwise, I think. And a town named 4 seems like just the number 4. Outright. Boom! Okay. Sometimes we just have to walk away from some shit and let our brain process it. You know what I'm saying? House salad recipe. Alrighty then. Well, it seems we're up and I need the camera. Excuse me. Need to get in here. I need this. Something is afoot. Okay. Are we supposed to stand here? I feel like one of those tourists. Okay, nothing's clocking yet. Whoa! What? At last, you have made it. Oh my god! You have proven a worthy steward of our sacred home. I knew it! It was a trap! We sense overflowing compassion as you stand in this grove. The gathering of this chosen family awaits beyond the final meal. Wait, who's the final meal? It better not be me. Remember to take care and make good memories. Oh my Lanta. Holy smokes. Friend. Nice. Oh my god. Well, we've got another key. Hang on, let me put the camera down. I don't want to lose it. I wonder if I just like throw it down somewhere, if it'll just like repopulate in its cabinet after a little while. Probably not. Probably have to go pick it up. You made the mess, you clean it. Alright, we have a key. Let's go see where it goes. Ooh! Hang on a second, friend. I know, you want me to open that. I need my camera, though. You don't understand. You have been graced by the giant of the stars. Indeed I have, sir. What do you have to say about that? Sorry, I don't mean to be so aggressive. I'm just starting to get cranky. Just having a hard time. Alright, the key. Oh wait, if this has the picture of pants on it, and we couldn't... Oh my god. It's a bowl of frickin' cereal? That's what Pants wants? Fortunate Gems recipe? You've gotta be frickin' kidding me, bro. That is hilarious. Hang on, Pants. There we go. We'll keep that one. That's the friend. Keep it. Yes, sir, Pants. Yes, sir. We are coming right now. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Come on in. We need to make the Fortunate Gems recipe real quick. What on earth is that? Sugar cookies, chocolate ice cream, mistake, no, pancakes, omelet. Fortunate Gems. All right. What does it say? After widespread nightmares, kids had where little leprechauns slithered out from under their beds to steal their mouths, this was discontinued. Kids these days are missing out. Okay, cereal, milk, bowl, spoon. All into the interdimensional cooker. Milk. That's why we needed the bowls and the spoons that have been over here the whole time. Like Sam. We didn't need those bags of food after all, guys. Bowl. Indeed, and the cereal. We need the cereal that is crackers. There you are. Gems. Boom. Alright, let's see what else is in here. Okay. I was digging. I have a thought. Aw, Fortunate Gems! Certainly not the other cereal that I grew up eating. Oh yeah! Pants is happy. Alright. Nice. Wait, what was the gift? What you doing, bud? Oh, where are we going, friend? Hang on, I think I need the camera. You didn't say we were going on a field trip, sir? Hell yeah, let's go. I'm coming. I'm right here. He came back for me. Aw, Pants, we are buds now. I just had to make you a bowl of cereal, that was it. Oh! Pants said, get this shit out of here. Oh my goodness, this is why we couldn't find one of them, right? Where did we just come from? Oh, gods. There's like fire over here? Pants, what are we doing? Oh, holy smokes, dude. What? My dear, as I put ink to thoughts, memories of bygone summer nights flow. Cricket songs, touched by the scent of charcoal and pine, preserved over a lifetime. They're verses for all who reside in this space. When these words are found, the little ones have made a new friend, and you a new family. We will meet again. May a lifetime of songs fill you. Love. Aww. Wait, so that's a grave. Aw, that's sad. Oh my god. That's all of the creatures. Oh! That's all of our friends. Look. All of our friends that we made. Can we we can sit down with them. Aww. So cute. Look at everybody. Oh, I get to roast one. Nice. Aw, look at all of our new friends. Got Gerald, the giant tree octopus, and the Mothman is here. Sassfoot. Oh my god, we're the cutest family ever. Holy smokes. Well then. This game was absolutely worth it. I have had an absolute blast playing through it. Definitely recommend. Yeah, I'm glad that my brain cells held out just long enough to help me push through that last little bit. I didn't quite 100% it. There were still a couple of entries in the book that were empty, so I think there were still a couple of creatures that I didn't quite catch. But I'm okay with that. I can always play through it again on my own, without the pressure of like recording and trying to worry about getting things done quickly. I promise you, by the time I record and edit a couple of episodes of a different game, I will have forgotten almost everything that happens, at least in the beginning, for this game. And with that, folks, I am going to wrap this episode here. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far into the video, I appreciate you, friend. And to my two regular viewers, the wizard and my work wife, hello, I love you guys. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye!